Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rob and I hope you're doing good. In most of, if not all of my videos, you might have seen this amp head that's next to me now, this Peavey 6505 Plus amp head. Even though it's been in all of my videos in the background, I've never actually used it in a video. In terms of using it for the song during recording or on a playthrough or anything like that, I've never used this amp for that. It's always just been sitting there. Because this room's quite small and it's quite hard to record an amp like that in a room this size. That being said, I thought I would give it a go today. Although I thought to add a little bit of a twist to it, I thought I'd try and change it up a little bit. Peavey 6505 amps are known for being quite high gain and they're used commonly in metal music and rock, but mainly metal, because they're the follow-on amp from Peavey after the 5150, which was Eddie Van Halen's signature model. So after they stopped making the 5150 Eddie Van Halen signature amp, they then replaced those with the 6505 amps, which are practically the same, they just don't have Eddie Van Halen's name on them. They might be a little bit different, I'm not too sure, but from what I gather, they're pretty much the same amp. They might have changed a little bit over the years, but anyway, my amp is the 6505 Plus, which is basically the same as a normal 6505, except mine has two channels. It's got a clean and crunch channel and a separate drive channel. Anyway, to make this a little bit different, I thought rather than play some rock or metal, I would actually change it up and maybe try and see if the Peavey 6505 amp can do blues. Is it capable of creating some cool blues tones instead of just all the high gain rock stuff, especially on the clean channel, which is what I'm going to use. I use this amp quite a lot for gigging in my own band, but I also use it to play quite a lot of weddings and stuff like that. So a really high gain amp for weddings isn't really appropriate. So I do know from experience of obviously using it over and over again that this amp is capable of more than just high gain. So I thought I would try and capture that today. All I'm going to do is stick this SM57 microphone in front of the cab that I've got it set up to. Just going to use the clean channel. There is no pedals or anything like that. This is just a straight amp tone. So as well as using the 57, I'm going to use my Fender Mexican Stratocaster because that's obviously a bit more bluesy and a bit more suitable for what I'm trying to do. And all I'm going to do is improvise over a blues backing track, which I found online, which I quite like. So how's it going to sound? Let's find out. Also, I'm by no means perfect at improvising, so please bear with me for any mistakes. And I hope you enjoy my jam. So there you go, that's how the Peavey 6505 Plus amp sounds, with a nice blues sound. By the way, I've never actually mic'd up a cab before in here. I use all my guitar tones on bias effects or computer generated tones, so I've never mic'd a cab up before. So if anybody has been watching my video and screaming at me for my mic placement or anything like that, I apologise. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know in the comments and hopefully I'll get a better sound next time. In all honesty, I actually think it sounds pretty good. It's actually one of the best blues tones I've ever had doing any recording. So I'm probably definitely going to use this again. Might even see if I can try and make it sound a little bit better next time. But anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think of how it sounds. Let me know in the comments. Do you think it sounds good? Do you think it sounds terrible? I personally think it sounds great. I might even try and see what it sounds like with a different guitar next time. Maybe my Gibson. Who knows? But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, this little test. If you did, then please click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.